In a quiet village where dreams were meant to stay small, there lived a boy named Kabir. He was poor, so poor that his pockets were always empty. His shoes were tattered and broken, and on many nights, hunger was his only companion. But deep inside Kabir, something dangerous thrived. A dream. It was a dream bigger than his village, bigger than his poverty, and far bigger than what anyone believed he deserved. Whenever Kabir dared to speak of his ambitions, the villagers would laugh. How can someone with nothing dream of having everything? They would mock. You should worry about tomorrow's bread, not tomorrow's future. Their words stung, sharp and cruel. But Kabir refused to let his present circumstances dictate his destiny. One evening, sitting by a river, feeling tired and utterly defeated, Kabir met an old teacher named Guruji. "Why do you look so troubled, my child?" Guruji asked, his voice gentle. Kabir looked up, his eyes filled with despair. "Everyone says I'm too poor to ever do anything great." Guruji simply smiled and handed him a small, simple mirror. "Look," he said softly. Kabir gazed into the mirror and saw his own tired eyes, reflecting the pain of his struggle. "Look deeper," Guruji whispered. "Do you see the fire behind the pain?" Kabir looked again, and this time he saw it. A fire. It was quiet, but it was unbreakable. "That fire is your belief," Guruji explained. "Most people let that fire die out, but if you protect it with discipline and courage, it will light your path, even in the darkest of times." He paused, then added, "People will try to cover your mirror with dust. They will try to make you forget who you truly are. Your job is to clean it every single day with your actions." From that night on, something inside Kabir shifted. He became a different person. He studied while others slept. He worked while others rested. He learned while others complained. His days were a testament to his newfound resolve. In the mornings, he attended school, absorbing every lesson. In the evenings, he washed cups at a local tea stall, his hands working tirelessly. On weekends, he apprenticed with a mechanic, learning valuable skills. And at night, under the dim glow of a single light, he built his future. Page by page, plan by plan, he sacrificed comfort. He sacrificed sleep. At times, he even sacrificed food. But there was one thing he never, ever sacrificed. His dream. Years passed, marked by his relentless effort. Kabir's journey began with a tiny mobile repair stall, a humble setup on the side of a dusty road. Soon, his hard work and skill allowed him to open another, and then another. Before long, he had a proper shop, which eventually grew into a recognized brand. The very same people who had once laughed at his dreams now stood in line outside his office, hoping for a job. With his success, he was able to provide his mother with the proper medical treatment she had long needed, and give his father the gift of a well-deserved rest. One day, Guruji returned to the village. He saw the thriving business and the man Kabir had become. "You see," he said, a proud smile on his face. "The world teaches poor boys to think small, but the ones who dare to think big are the ones who rewrite their own story." Kabir looked at the small mirror he had kept with him all these years. It was clean and polished, free from the dust of doubt. And in its reflection, he no longer saw a poor boy with empty pockets. He saw a man who had refused to give up, because dreams are not measured by the money in your pocket, but by the fire and vision in your heart.